exact date of your lift on. We know it was sometime in the early 1990s, but
I find myself growing fatigued. May we continue this questioning another time?
The facts I need, Mr. Khan, will take very little time. For example, the nature of your expedition. A little later might be better.
Captain, I wonder if I could have something to read during my convalescence. I was once an engineer of sorts. I would be most interested in studying technical manuals on your vessel.
Yes, I understand. You have 200 years of catching up to.
Precisely.
They're available 20 pages on the viewing screen. Dr. McCoy can show you how to tie into the library tapes.
Thank you, Captain. You are very cooperative.
This Khan is not what I expected of a 20th century man. I know he's making considerable use of our technical library. Common courtesy, Mr. Spock. He'll spend the rest of his days in our time. It's only decent to help him catch up. Would you estimate him to be a product of selective breeding? There is that possibility, Captain. His age would be correct. In 1993, a group of these young supermen did seize power simultaneously in over 40 nations. Well, they were hardly supermen. They were aggressive, arrogant, but they began a battle among themselves because the scientists overlooked one fact. Superior ability breeds superior ambition. Interesting and true. They created a group, Alexanders, Napoleons. I have collected some names and made some counts. By my estimate, there were some 80 or 90 of these young supermen still unaccounted for when they were finally defeated. That fact is in the history text. Would you reveal to war-weary populations that some 18 Napoleons might still be alive?
Starships, but they have one luxury not mentioned in the manual.
I don't understand.
A beautiful woman. My name is Khan. Please, sit and entertain.
I'd like some information on your ship, its purpose,
And why do you wear your hair in such an uncomplimentary fashion? But it's not attractive.
had introduced upon our century. Just how strongly is she attracted to him?
Well, there aren't any regulations against romance, Jim.
My curiosity is official, not personal, Holmes.
Well, he has a magnetism. Almost electric, you felt it. And it could overpower others with a preoccupation with the past.
Thank you. I hope you might guide me to our dinner engagement. Very good. Fine technique.
It's a gladiator named Satan. You want
And you rearrange your hair. Excellent. All bold men of the past. Richard, Erickson, Napoleon, a hobby of yours. Such men. I am honored. Thank you. But I caution you, such men dare take what they want.
Forgive my curiosity, Mr. Khan, but my crew is anxious to know more about your extraordinary journey and how you managed to keep it out of the history books.
Adventure, Captain. Adventure. There was little else left for her.
There was the war to end tyranny. Many considered that a noble effort.
Tyranny, sir. Or an attempt to unify humanity.
Unified, sir. Like a team of animals under one whip.
I know something of those years, remember. It was a time of great dreams, of great aspiration.
Under dozens of petty dictatorships.
One man would have ruled eventually, as Roman or Caesar. Think of its accomplishments.
Then your sympathies were with
You are an excellent tactician, Captain. You let your second-in-command attack while you sit watching the weakness.
You have the tendency to express ideas in military terms, Mr. Khan. This is a social occasion.
It has been said that social occasions are only warfare conceived. Many prefer more honest, more open.
You fled. Why are you afraid?
I have never been afraid.
But you left at the very time mankind needed courage.
We offer the world order.
We.
Excellent. Excellent. But if you will excuse me, gentlemen and ladies, I grow fatigued. With your permission, Captain, I will